Welcome to Bank Exam Mentor. From this video we'll start the circular seating arrangement. This is the preparation video for IBPS Clerk examination. This video will be useful for those appearing in the prelims examination, and it will be also useful for those who are learning circular seating arrangement for the first time. So the question will be of this type: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H are sitting around a circular table and they are facing center. Remember, there are 8 persons. So you need to draw a circular table. Our circular table will be of the circle form, and most of the student they make mistake in plotting the number of person, because they plot the number of the person in their own manner. But you need to plot the persons in a very restrictive manner, such as if you plot here and you should plot here. There are 8 persons. Remember, we have already plot 2 person, and we'll plot the other 2 person here, and this has made us 6 person and 7 and 8. Draw one more circle, so if any 2 cases are formed, you can easily make one cases in one circle and the other cases in the other circle. So I have plotted this 2 circle, and so we'll start with this given conditions. A sits second to the left of E. Remember, all the persons are facing center. So if the person is facing center, this will be his left and this side will be his right side. Okay, so we'll start. A sits second to the left of E. So E is fixed here. E is fixed here. So A sits second to the left of E. This is first and this is second. So A will be seated here. First point is complete. Now the second point. Only 2 people sit between E and G. There are 2 people that sit between E and G. So if I go towards left, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, so E can be, or sorry, G can be seated here. But if I go towards right, 1 and 2, G can also be seated in this place over here. So we'll make use of this circle over here to plot G in this spot. Rest will plot the same. E is seated here and E is seated over here. What is the next statement? B sits third to the left of G. Now B is seated third to the left of G. G is also facing center, so G's left will be toward in this direction. Now B is seated third to the left of G. This is first, this is second, and this is third. So B is seated over here. In this case, G's left will be in this direction. So B will be seated first, second, third. B will be seated here in this position, but we already have E seated here. So 2 people cannot sit together in the same place. So this case is wrong. So we'll continue with only this case, the first case. Now F and H are immediate neighbors of each other. That means they are seated together, F and H. Now find a place in which F and H can be seated together. If I put F here, there is no way I can put H here or H in this place. In this place also, here also, I cannot put F or H, because if I put F here, I cannot be able to put H either in this place or in this place. So the only place left for F or H is these 2 places. So if I put F here, I need to put H here. So if I put F here, I need to put H over here. So this is the place for F and H. Only one person sit between H and C. So if H is seated here, there is 1% gap between H and C. So C could be seated here, but we have A over here, or C could be seated here, but we have B here. So H cannot sit here. So F is fixed here. Here, if F is fixed, here we get H fixed. So one person sit between H and C. H is seated here. So if we go towards the right of H, we cannot C cannot sit here because G is already seated here. So we have to go towards the left of H. If we go one places, so towards the left of H, C can be seated here. Okay, so one is left, A, B, C, D is left. So this is our solution to this problem.